What's up, athletes? Welcome to Friday. Let's talk about the chipper that we have to round off the week for you guys of some intense metabolic conditioning. So, for time, we have 50 toes to bar, followed by a 400-meter run. Once you get back into the box, you're looking at 30 dumbbell deadlifts, 30 dumbbell hang power cleans, followed by then 10 dumbbell push presses. Prescribed weight for the ladies is 35 pounds per dumbbell, 50 for the gents. Looking at the workout overall, this is for time, so intended stimulus is somewhere between 7 and 12 minutes for the entire WOD. Keeping that in mind, let's break down where you should allocate that time, right? So for those 50 toes to bar, you're working on a movement, choosing a scale that you can finish those 50 toes to bar in 4 minutes or less. Ideally, you're consistent with the movement that you're choosing. You don't end up having to scale down while you're in the WOD because we figured that out beforehand. And you're able to start off in sets of 5. So at least, right? So if you don't feel like you can achieve that from the get-go, immediately scale down the movement. And we'll talk through that when we're all warming up. Next is that 400-meter run. If you take about 2 minutes or less, you're golden. Beautiful. If you think it's taken more than 2 minutes, let's cut down that distance so that you can still achieve that intended stimulus time frame. Once you're back in the box and you've got your hands on those dumbbells, ideally you're choosing a weight with those dumbbells where you can do 10 reps unbroken for each movement. So that means, you're knocking these deadlifts and and hang power cleans out in like about 3 sets. And those push presses should be finished off unbroken. So if you are doing those hang power cleans, you're finally, at the point where you're gonna do the push presses, you don't feel like you could do them unbroken, just rest, reset, make sure you can go all the way through. A few things to keep in mind is that the dumbbells with deadlifts and hang power cleans are a little bit more intricate than if you have a barbell. So with those deadlifts, you're gonna be ending up squatting a little lower to get yourself with that full range of motion. And a big part about the dumbbell hang power cleans is making sure that your elbows get up high enough. Oftentimes when we're cycling through, people do end up putting their elbows here. We want them here. So just a few things to keep in mind for the workout today. It's gonna be fun, fast, metabolic AF, but I believe in you. And it's gonna be a great one. Can't wait to round off this week with you guys. See you in the gym.